Happy Wednesday, y'all. Today we're working on something that separates the man from the boys. That puppy right there, a VRF. Now, when I was first getting into VRFs, they were pretty scary. They got lots of components. You need a laptop, you need software, you need training that they never provide you. And yeah, it takes a lot. But just persevere, keep trying to learn it. Just keep tinkering away, call tech support as much as you can, and just do your best. Now, your typical setup is going to be like this. You're going to have a laptop. You're going to have some sort of a module to interface between the unit, like this one is the LGMV module, and they have specific settings. They also have an app, the LGMV app, which is very useful for checking your error codes. Select your model, select your error, go into your details. My error is ch26, which is the compressor failed to start. You go ahead and you can look through it. We got step-by-step pictures. It's pretty good. So let's walk you through how this setup kind of works. So you got a module, you got a COM cable, make sure you have the right kind. Can't mess you up. You got a 4-point connector in there which connects to your module, and you have dip switch settings for your specific model until I have a multi V5, and it takes all the dip switches down. This is the software. It's pretty simple. Put all your information in, make sure it's all matching, make sure your COM port is the right COM port. That is the most important part. Otherwise you will not communicate. If you don't know what your COM port is, go to device manager like this right there, comms, it'll show up in there. But that's pretty much it. It's not too complicated. So with the software, you can do mainly control the outdoor unit, but you can control a little bit of the indoor unit, the modes, and the set points. But we're going to start with our troubleshooting check guide with our ch26 alarm. The first step is telling us to check the EVs. So you're going to hit the reset button. Once you hit the reset button, it's going to cycle through the EVs on the outdoor unit to close and open position. And it says to check for vibration by hand. You want to go ahead and make sure you're safe. Make sure you don't have any power cables you're going to touch. I checked all the EVs, they were good, so we're going to move on to the power. Incoming power, you want to check. Make sure you have between 15% variation between the three legs. So I have 3 phase, so I checked them all. They're all within 15%. You'll see here in a second. And that was all good. So after this step, your next step, according to the manual, says we're going to check the inverter board, which is behind here. I know it's not going to be the inverter board, so we're going to go ahead and skip that step. If you want to know how to take it apart, it will show you right on this panel right here. Gives you all the instructions on how to remove that panel to get to the inverter board. So we're going to kill the power, and we're going to get to that compressor and test it. Once you've verified you have no power, go ahead and open it up, take your cap off, and these are your wires. Make sure you know the orientation before you take it off. You don't want to mess yourself up. And then we're going to check it just like the manual says. Put our ground clamp on this pipe right here, like that, and then we're going to go ahead and check all 3 legs to that ground. So the first leg was about 12, second leg about 15, which is not good. The manufacturer recommends anything below 50 mega ohms, you need to replace the compressor. It does state that if it has been off for a long time, it can have abnormal readings, but I'm more than confident to know that this compressor is no good because it did try starting. I could hear it. So if you have any questions, leave them in the comments and follow along for part 2. Thanks for watching, guys.